Welcome everyone. Today we are talking about some water games because we always gonna have some water maps in a map pool. Many player has an issue of you don't know how to play it, right? So what I'm going to show you mostly okay with every civilization, not really, but a few of them. But because we know that 99% on 99% is playing with the English. So let me show you with the English, if you get on a map like, let's say, Nagari, what kind of styles you can play. This is the first four villager on the sheep. So the first four villager, you send it to the sheep. You gather the straggler trees around your TC. As you can see, there are like little tall trees, which gives you 150 wood, can be found around the TC with one of the food villagers. Let's say drop the food, we don't need that anymore, right? Drop the food and build a house. After that, go and build a dock. So again, the most important thing from this watering game, we can call the watering game, is that have 4 villagers, which is gonna be enough for you to keep making villagers and stuff, right? So you have the 4 sheep villager. Now you can ready more villagers towards the wood line and keep making more fishing ship. So again, what I'm doing, I went to the middle or where we have water. This water is not as good. Making dock and making fishing ship out of the dock, right? It's not that hard to follow. So when you are finishing all the dragon trees around your TC, slowly you can build lumber camp. We don't want to build a lumber camp immediately, only when we are running out or villagers can't gather from the straggler trees anymore. Well, sometimes you can have 8 villagers around the straggler tree, or sometimes you can have only 4. I don't know why. Don't even ask. I'm not the game maker, right? So that 4 villager is really important on your TC because that lets you to make villagers non-stop. Now you can already pre-plan a lumber camp to our main wood line. Okay, amazing. And now we can just keep making more and more fishing ships. Oh wait, fishing ships to our water. So actually how we gonna age up is we are using fishing ships to age up. So we are just making more and more, and they will give us so much food that we can easily age up. So let's see, we are getting already a good amount of food per minute. How about we are already sending some villagers to the gold? Let's say we are sending only 2 of them. We have fishing chips in the queue, which is really nice, non-stop, and we are already almost 200 food. So let's send those villagers to the gold. It's not a big trouble if you send 3 villagers to the gold straight, and you can make fishing ships non-stop at the same time because of your villagers, and because of the extra wood you will get to the bank, you will be able to afford the second dock very soon as well. So as you can see, we are already on 300 food, so the 3 villager on gold is really necessary. Okay, boom, the sheep. We can build very soon another dock as well. Very nice. Yeah, and we can make fishing ship out of the 2 dock. Okay, so now it's based on the enemy as well, where we are scouting the person you are playing against. If he has a lot of villager on age up, you should do the same. But if he doesn't have a lot of villager on the age up, then you are totally fine with pulling only 4 villager. And this is the most important thing. Listen to this. If you are playing in a map like this, you're gonna like it. You can make actually the king. The king on a map like this, like water map, is insanely important. Look at the AI, he's making double skull, goddamn. So it's insanely important to have the king on a water map because it is really annoying. Like imagine king here that has self-healing attacking the enemy gold line or the enemy wood line. So it is really important to start with the king, and don't forget to queue up always the fishing ship from your dock. You can like control group with it as well if you are not using hotkey. I don't know, just pick a number, doesn't matter which number. And we are keep making villagers some wood, and as soon as we age up, then we are stop making fishing ship for a while. I like to stop at like 9-10 fishing ship. That's really nice. That gives you a good amount of food, and just keep adding more and more villager to wood and gold. What is really good for you is that if your enemy is French or Jeanne d'Arc on this map and they are sending knights, you have the king to protect yourself or attack the enemy French knights, or let's say Mongol and he sends horsemen or any kind of like spearman rush or anything. Don't forget your villagers have bow. Just use the pew bow if you are getting attacked in a dark age or anything like that. So you don't need to be really scared when you are playing with the English, because you can use the dark age bow. So now I'm getting some wood to my bank, since as soon as I age up I need to make ships. So let's see, archer ship and springle ship already in the queue, which is amazing, because don't forget, English actually pays less resources for every ship they have. As you can see, 180, 180, and also they have one of the best tech in feudal, which is the admiralty, which is insanely expensive. That gives 1 extra range for every combat ship. Now that upgrade is one of the best upgrades in the game. If English gets that upgrade on water, okay, so what is the counter to counter to counter, right? That's so many people doesn't know how to do it, what to do it. Well, springle ships have bonus damage against buildings. Wow. Amazing, am I right? Galley counts as the archer ship, right? So, again, just like the unit counter stats and everything I did, a guide for it. Look at this. It says damage against archer ship. It will not say like plus damage against Dow or plus damage against galleys. It will say archer ship because it says it's an archer ship. The Hulk, aka the springle ship, see? The springle ship will do extra damage against the archers, right? The archer ship does extra damage against the demo ship, which is this one, demolition ship, aka incendiary ship. See? So the galley actually does bonus damage against this ship, and this ship will destroy every. Well, okay, that's weird. It says massive. Okay, so devs be like when they are cooking a game for the casual players to understand. Okay, it says springle ship and it does bonus damage against archer ship. Okay, we did this correctly. This one says archer ship does bonus damage against demo ships. Okay, amazing, we did correctly good. Demo ship says plus 300 against massive. God damn, what are you cooking there? What is massive, right? So demolition ship actually does siege damage, which is like the pure damage of the game, the chaos damage, which, you know, not a single unit has armor against siege. The springled ship actually has 3 ranged armor, so every burst attack from the archer ship will do 3 less damage, right? So it's not 5 times 6 but 5 times 3 against springle ship. So that's why archer ship is not really that good against springle ships, but they are really, really good against demolition ships. Of course they are cheaper but much less health and a little bit more attack speed, as you can see. So again, this ship counters this ship counters this ship, and this ship counters this ship. And I'm insane deep shit this ship, right? So that's the counter. That's how to play on water as well. The other build I wanted to talk about, it's not that crazy stuff. Okay, I can literally tell you what you need to do. You keep rallying villagers to to the food under your TCE. So you have only 5. So you have only 5 on wood, and after that 5 on wood goes here and here. That 1 dock stays. You don't build second dock, and every new villager goes to the ship under your town center, the food under your town center, those little lamps. And when you fill it, you have to put villagers on gold. You will put villagers. Let's say when you have like 7 or 8 villager on food under your TC, yeah, start running villagers to gold as well. And the 5 starting villager, because the 6th one is going to build a dog, the 5 starting villager will eat all the wood around the TC, and you just make like, let's say 3 fishing ship only. Usually that's the best, 3 or 4 fishing ship, and you will age up much faster. Alright, so that was my guide for you on how to play English or almost every civilization on water map. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you will enjoy Nagari or every other water map much better, like Four Lakes, Nagari, Baltic, Tickets, and every water map which is actually not fully water because it's a hybrid map, right? So like Baltic is a hybrid map, Nagari is a hybrid map, Four Lakes is a hybrid map. So it's not full water, but we have water at home, right? Anyway, good luck, have fun in your games.